And this is a FMS 800mm T-28. Picked this up from Nitro Planes a while back. It's got a good bit of flights on it. This is the stock motor, stock prop. It's got a 30 amp ESC in it. Stock it comes with a 20 amp, but I'm running a 30 amp ESC. I'm running a 3-cell 1330C Turnigy from Hobby King. That's why I needed the bigger ESC. And I'm running a I-86 flight stability system, also from Hobby King. And it's got a 4-channel orange receiver in it, also from Hobby King. Stock servos. This battery is a really good fit for it. So once the blue light comes on the I-86, that's when everything's initialized, and you can go ahead and check your directions and everything for the system. And then I always keep my throttle lock on it, just a habit from flying helis. Cow's kind of a tight fit with that battery in there, just a little bit, but it's nice and solid. I cut away the foam a little bit, which is why you see just a little bit of the gap. And then this is just a servo horn that I always leave on the back, just in case it wants to pull up just a little bit. Nothing major. See if I can tighten it down just a little bit. And you can hear the servos chattering away like you would a AS3X system from E-Flight. Flying with the DX8. I have the timer set to 4 minutes. Alright, let's see what she does. Just a little bit of a breeze, nothing major. She really moves out good. Just needs a few clicks of nose up trim there. Ailerons are spot on. It's just a great flying airplane. Looks great in the air. Performs flawlessly. That right there is hands off. A little bit of a turn in the breeze, but nothing major. Normally this plane gets pushed around a little bit. Straight past with the hands off right there. Just a little bit nose down. But you can see it rocking a little bit. It's fighting off the wind. Right now my throws are at 70% on all surfaces except the rudder's at 100. I'm going to bump the throws up. And so you can see what it's at. Right there, that's cruising about 50%, right between maybe 55% on a throttle. So just cruise along. Rolls really nicely. Like I said, that's about 50% on a throttle on 3S. On 2S with the stock motor and stock prop, you have to pretty much fly 80% to full throttle. If not, you'll get a nasty tip stall with it. But on 3S, you don't have to worry about that. If you open it up, she gets going pretty good. Nice roll. Come back right at you. And you can see the stability system fighting off the wind, and it just really makes it the plane flew excellent beforehand. It was probably one of the best flying planes out of the 800mm series, but it just turned a nice flying airplane into an excellent flying airplane with the 3-cell and the I-86 in it. It just really opened up the airplane. And that's turning, and it's not dropping altitude when you turn like a T-28 can or a Warbird can, and that's because the I-86 is keeping the rudder a little bit, giving the rudder a little bit of input to keep the nose up. So come back towards us, open it up a little bit, and climb out. You got unlimited vertical on 3S with it. Just come over the top. Kind of a sloppy looking loop, but you get the point that it's got unlimited vertical on 3S. The wheels are kind of small, so the gravel that I'm taking off on is why it rattled like that. That's just the pavement that I'm on. It's just an excellent flying airplane. Inverted, no problem for it. My timer's going off, so I'm gonna come ahead and spot up for the runway here, but just flying around inverted. I'm gonna go ahead and start my approach.